Bureau is warning college students in western Massachusetts of rental scams. Now, these types of scams usually come from internet postings that sound too good to be true that target many first-time renters. CBS 3 Springfield's Julie Leonardi reports.
The majority of students here at Western New England University live on campus. For the ones that choose to live off campus, it's usually to save money. Now, that's where the scammers come in.
I think that's one of the things that makes them more susceptible to a scam like that.
Sean Burke works for the Residence Life Department at Western New England University. Students are encouraged to live on campus, but if they decide to move off, there is help available in an effort to protect the students' safety.
We keep an off-campus housing list, and there are listings the renters have given us.
Although officials at Western New England University are unaware of any of their students falling victim to a rental scam, they are keeping an eye out to protect their students. The Better Business Bureau says students can get scammed when looking for rentals online.
If it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Vincent Walsh, office manager at Coldwell Banker in Longmeadow, says rental scams pop up throughout the area all the time. The most common one they see, property listings online categorized as rentals for a very cheap price. And often, people will send a deposit before seeing the property, not realizing it's a false ad.
I have had the personal experience of a listing being put up for rent on a site that when it was not for rent.
The Better Business Bureau says websites like Craigslist and HotPads are usually where these scams come from. But Walsh says there is so much legitimate information on these websites, it's hard to weed out what's fake. But there are some red flags to keep a lookout for when apartment hunting online. Never send cash ahead of time. Verify who owns or manages the property before meeting. If you can't see the property first, it's probably a scam. Western New England University incoming senior Mark Martinez has lived on campus for the last 3 years.
So obviously they're doing this to try and save money. As we all know, college isn't cheap. It's an expensive thing, so students are going to take any advantage they can to try and cut costs.
Now, Walsh says these types of scams have been going on for years now. He says the best thing for students to do, keep your parents informed. Keep them in the loop when you're looking for rental properties, and make sure to let them know before you give any sort of financial commitment. In Springfield, Julie Leonardi, CBS 3.